Hey everybody, it's Kevin and Kim here to give an update about our adoption journey.
We're a little late.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks, maybe 7 or 8, because if you hadn't heard, baby Shiloh was born on May 22nd, and she's been home for 8. She'll be 8 weeks this week. So we want to talk about her a little bit and just let you know how things are going.
Yeah, things are great, and we're very tired. And Kevin grew a beard.
Yeah, it's been not the most upkept summer. House is doing well. So she was born, and we've had her home, and she is crying. There's been a lot of crying in our house, and the babies are doing a little bit of crying as well. But she's been eating well and growing. She's almost doubled her weight already, which is when she's doing healthy. She's had a little cold already, so her immune system is doing well and picking up. So she's not doing what normal babies do as far as, sleeping through the night or some of the verbal cues or eye cues that we would expect of a normal 2-month-old. That's because she was born premature. But we hope she can pick up on those pretty soon.
She'll catch up. She's about almost 9.5 pounds, and term babies are usually a little bit bigger by this time, and they usually can sleep a little bit longer between feedings, but her belly and her tummy seem to need to eat constantly. When she wakes up, she's ready to eat, and so that's been a little bit of a challenge, but we're doing it together. We're a team, and so I have him for 2 more weeks until he gets shipped off to school. So thanks for your prayers. We appreciate it, and your support. And
Eden is growing. She's almost talking. She's babbling all the time, and yeah, she's interacting with Shiloh as good as she can.
She pokes her eyes and touches her hair.
We hope to have two whole children still in a couple years. She's doing well.
Yeah, they're getting used to each other. We're all getting used to each other.
So, we also had a puzzle fundraiser for the last couple weeks or months of Shiloh's pregnancy. So we wanted to show that. It came in the mail this week, and
Dun, 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 dun.
we didn't want to have the kids out here for this because it wouldn't last. But there's all 4 of us together. We had someone come out and take the picture, and it came actually put together, so we didn't have to put together.
I was going to, and then when it came in the mail and it was already like this, I said, ain't nobody got time to tear up a puzzle and put it back together.
So it was actually in half, so we just had to put half of it together. Click the 2 halves together.
And that was it.
And then the back, there's the names of everyone who supported us the last 2 years.
So it says, thank you to those who gave financially in 20 and 21 to help us bring our 2 daughters home with us through adoption. And then the verse that I chose is Matthew 18:5. Whoever welcomes a child in my name welcomes me. And of course, we're doing this whole adoption thing. I guess we feel called to adoption. I guess you could say that, but it's been a journey starting with infertility, and then we had to make a decision if we wanted to do foster care or adoption, and you guys all know that story. So we did choose adoption, but at the same time, we feel like God knew these were our kids before we even knew that we were choosing adoption. So we are doing this for His glory, and when we make mistakes, please excuse my mistakes, and just we're trying to live an honest and vulnerable life, and it's challenging to raise 2 girls right next to each other 15 months apart. If you have kids that are that close or closer together, you understand what it means to have 2 little ones for the first few years. So we do appreciate your continued prayers, but we do know that this is going to be a sweet relationship for them through growing up. They'll have each other. They'll have each other's clothes to share and steal and everything, and that's a blessing. It's just a lot of work at the beginning, but we're very thankful.
Yep, and thank you for your continued support, and this will go on the wall, and we will keep you updated as they grow.
And then as they grow, this picture's going to be outdated in like a couple months because Shiloh's face is already filling out. And in this picture, she's probably like 3 weeks old, and she looks really drunk to the world, but she's a little bit more awake to the world now.
All right, so
thank
that's
you.
it. Thank you all, and we will see you all later.